Here's your mail, sir. Well, Yoshio was the one who sent this to me, so... I can't believe this. Are you being serious right now? My name is Keiichi Sato, and I'm just your typical office worker at Days Inc. I'm 27 and still single, and I just got home after a really long business trip. I can finally breathe easy now that I've finished a huge project with our parent company, Tokimeki Corporation, but... Excuse me, here's your mail, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, this is from Yoshio. It's been forever since I've been back at Days Inc. because I was away on a 3-month work trip. It's been a while, buddy. Oh, long time no see, Yoshio. So, did you get the mail I sent you? Got it. I'll just go ahead and submit it real quick.
Oh, Mr. Sato's here. He looks great as always.
It's great to see him in a good mood. Did you know that he's a major shareholder with a significant stake over 2/3 in our company?
No way! Are you serious? He's a shareholder in our company?
Oh yeah, he's got the power. He can just kick out the CEO or close the whole company if he feels like it. Let's be real though, that's not gonna happen. But we gotta value him, you know?
Oh yeah, you're totally right. It's nice to see him in a good mood today.
Good morning, Gramps. You're looking real good today, huh?
Oh, hello there, Keiichi. How are you doing, my boy?
I'm doing really well, all thanks to you. What brings you here today?
I had to have a word with the CEO, Mr. Takahashi. But before that, I wanted to catch up with you, my dear boy.
I see. Thanks, Gramps. Whoa, I didn't realize Mr. Sato was here. Wait, did he actually say Gramps? Keiichi, why did you call this man Gramps?
Oh, Yoshio, you weren't aware?
Gramps, I didn't feel the need to tell him.
I see what you mean. Keiichi is my grandson.
Say what? No way. Did he really say that Keiichi is Mr. Sato's grandson? Gramps, I'm actually heading to the CEO's office too.
Is that right? Let's go together then.
All right.
What is it that you're holding, my dear boy?
I don't know. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Wait up, Keiichi. This is a mix-up, like some kind of a mistake, so... And sent it by mistake.
Oh, what do you mean?
I totally thought that was a marriage resignation. Yeah, that's it. I got it mixed up with the marriage resignation.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, well. Things just got a lot more interesting.
We're here. Oh man, this is not good at all. Sir, if I may have a word with you?
Good day, Mr. Takahashi.
Oh my, if it isn't you, Mr. Sato. And you've brought Keiichi along as well.
I'm here to hand this in, sir.
Hold on, Keiichi. This seems like some kind of mistake, right?
Thank you for all your help, sir.
It looks like he's serious about leaving the company.
Keiichi?
Well, at the end of the day, Keiichi is free to make his own choices. Now, if you'll excuse me, sir, I'll be on my way.
Oh no, this is a huge loss. We just lost a really valuable employee.
The future of this company is a concern for me too. Yoshio, you'll need to come up with a solution for this.
Oh no.
Just a couple of days after I submitted my resignation to Days Inc.
Is that everything you have to share about your company's performance? Very well. Oh, I hope you don't mind me asking, but how's Keiichi doing at your company, Mr. Takahashi? Hold on, is that actually true?
Yes, hello? Wait, are you telling me you're Yui Kisaragi, the CEO's secretary at Tokimeki Corporation? What? Let me get this straight. You want me to join Tokimeki Corporation as an employee?
Yes, that's right. We'd be delighted for you to join our company, Keiichi.
Thank you very much. Then I'll...
Great, so he'll be coming on board with our company.
Absolutely, sir. He said yes when I asked him.
Yui, I'm counting on you to closely monitor Keiichi and ensure he has a comfortable work environment when he joins our company.
Of course, sir.
Right after I left Days Inc., I became a part of Tokimeki Corporation, the company that runs Days Inc. I'm living the dream working at Tokimeki Corporation. The work environment is amazing and makes it so easy for me to get stuff done. Plus, I've gotten to try out all kinds of projects and even got a promotion after a few years.
Tokimeki Corporation and Days Inc. are joining forces to work on a joint project.
In the past, your leadership as the PIC of Days Inc. in the previous joint project resulted in great success.
And now, I've chosen you to be the PIC, person in charge, for Tokimeki Corporation in our joint project this year.
Yes, sir.
Let me join you on the project too.
Alright, I look forward to working with you, Yui. I'm going to work on a joint project with Tokimeki Corporation, and I'm stoked because I'm actually in charge this time. Thanks to Keiichi, I had to rebuild my rep from scratch a few years ago. But I put my head down and now I'm in charge of this big project. Woohoo! Yoshio, I'm also in charge of the joint project. I'm looking forward to working with you. What the heck? Why are you here? Well, I work for Tokimeki Corporation now.
So this man is Yoshio.
Great, Keiichi's running the project as well. Aha! I just had a brilliant idea. If I keep talking non-stop, he won't have a chance to mention it. Hehe, I'm too slick. Alright, let's begin with the joint project meeting.
To start off, please take a look at the document.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but why are we even doing this joint project in the first place? You're wondering why we're doing this project? It's all explained in the first part of the proposal, so please read through it.
FYI, we're in the middle of a meeting and it's all laid out in the project proposal.
And that's precisely why I won't go into detail about it.
Not to mention, we already did this project a few years back.
So let's take a look at the document once again.
Please forgive me for interrupting your meeting.
Dad, why'd you come here?
I was getting worried, so I came to check up on you.
And it looks like my worries were right because you're causing the exact trouble I was afraid of.
What is wrong with you? I trusted you to be in charge of this project. Because I thought you had a change of heart and were going to take it seriously.
But Dad...
What a shame, isn't it?
Mr. Sayonji.
I showed up to this meeting to see what's going on, and I was looking forward to seeing Keiichi in action. Yoshio, I must say I'm extremely disappointed with the mess you created. This is simply unacceptable. Well, I guess thanks to you, I was able to hire Keiichi at our company, but that doesn't change my opinion of you.
Yes, exactly. We got the report that you, Yoshio, were going to be part of the joint project and we were concerned. But we didn't bring it up because we figured maybe you had changed.
This is really unfortunate. We should have given more thought about the project team members from the start. I'm incredibly sorry for my son's behavior. It seems we should evaluate the team members involved in this joint project. I agree. You're right, Mr. Sayonji.
No way, seriously?
You should have seen that coming. Yoshio, unfortunately, you are no longer part of the joint project.
Yes, sir. But what am I supposed to do now?
Yoshio, how about you take charge of cleaning up our company? This job is perfect because you can clean up the company and make a positive impact on the employees. What do you think?
Oh, Mr. Sayonji, I'm truly grateful for this amazing opportunity you have given my son.
Mr. Sayonji has personally chosen you for this job, Yoshio. It's a great chance to prove yourself, so please take it seriously.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sayonji. I can't wait to clean for your company. And that was how Yoshio got hired by Tokimeki Corporation. He's on the cleaning crew, making sure the place stays spick and spa. We all appreciate his hard work. And as for Yui and I, under Mr. Sayonji's supervision, Yui has keeping a close eye on me. But lately, she's been getting a little too close and making my heart race.
Please leave. There's no way I'm giving my precious daughter to someone like you. What? But you just want a job from our company anyway. That's not true. I'll be back.
Let's just forget about it.
What?
Since my father said it like that, I'm sorry. I didn't realize your company was only that size. You got a thank you letter from the client. I put it on your desk.
Thanks. I'll read it right away. My name is Keiichi. I run a construction company. I'm glad I've been working so hard and diligently.
Oh, come on, again? You cry every time.
Yeah, being the boss is tough, you know. It really gets to me.
I know, but you're really a big softie. If you're like that, you might not be able to become a reliable husband, you know?
That has nothing to do with it.
I'm just kidding.
I have a girlfriend of 5 years, Mikako. She is the daughter of the president of a conveyor belt sushi company, and I successfully proposed to her.
I'm nervous.
Your dad, he's a pretty strict guy, right?
Yeah?
Later on, I went to my girlfriend's parents' place to meet them. Mikako says he's a pretty strict man. You're a good guy. Talking to him in person, he turned out to be really friendly. So, I felt a bit relieved as we chatted. So, you're the rep for a construction company, huh? You're a big shot, aren't you? Nah, our company still has a long way to go. You're building skyscrapers and stuff, right? Yeah, we do some of that, but basically we primarily work in civil engineering. What? Mikako, that's not what I heard.
Oh, I'm sorry. I only heard that he runs a construction company, so...
Isn't there a difference between civil engineering and other types of construction work?
I'm sorry.
What is the name of your company?
Tokimeki Construction?
That doesn't sound too promising. Not quite what I was hoping for. I wish I'd done a proper background check on that company. You should think about the future properly, considering all this. Jeez! I'm not interested in proceeding with this. Huh? Please leave. There's no way I let my precious daughter marry someone like you. What? But we have been commissioned by the government, and we're going to grow from here. I'm sure we will become one of the leading companies in Japan. Oh, I see. If you had come here after your company became like that, things would have been different. Anyone can talk about their dreams. You just want a job from our company, right? That's not true.
Sorry, Keiichi. Maybe you should leave now.
I'll be back.
My dad's been let down by so many companies before, so I don't think he'll change his mind once he thinks something's no good.
Oh no. Then what about us getting married?
Let's just forget about it.
What?
Since my father said it like that, I'm sorry. I didn't realize your company was only that size.
I'll do my best to win your dad's approval. I promise.
I'm sorry. Goodbye. I'll pay you the alimony.
No way. The next day, I dragged myself to work feeling down. There was no way I could shake off those feelings so quickly.
Good morning. Whoa. What's with your long face?
Well, you know, I got dumped.
What? Why?
They said my company is just too small or something.
That's ridiculous.
After all the effort I've put in, our love just ended so easily, huh?
This is no time to be feeling down.
Huh?
If he's mocking your work, then the only way to retaliate is to show him up in your job.
What do you mean?
If you keep working while being in a funk like that, it's a hassle for the other employees. If something like that's enough to break up, then it wasn't real love in the first place, you know? If you can't work because you're feeling blue, it means your love for this company is just that much.
Well, of course I'll do my job properly.
I understand how hard it is for you right now. If it's really tough, feel free to talk to me or anyone else about it, okay? But I think diving into work helps distract from the sadness.
Nagisa, the office clerk, always gives me the words I need. Whenever I'm faced with tough decisions at work or going through a rough patch, she's always there. Once again, Nagisa helped me out. I can't keep worrying her like this anymore. Alright, time to switch gears and give it my all at work. Let's do this!
That's the spirit, Keiichi! Let's aim to surpass the conveyor belt sushi company!
After that, a few of us, along with me, apprenticed under a famous architect. It was to learn more innovative and amazing architecture, to make the company as great as possible. I studied every aspect of the business, including management, late into the night every day. Nagisa and the other employees pitched in and put in voluntary efforts. Thanks for always supporting this company.
Don't mention it. We'll work even harder. All of us employees are itching to level up our skills.
You guys are so reliable. Of course, we took a break, but we made good use of our break times by listening to all sorts of different things. I see. Architecture is so profound, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. It really involves all sorts of politics and stuff, you know? I see. Come to think of it, you know that famous conveyor belt sushi company, right? The one with all those commercials. It must be my ex-girlfriend's father's company. Oh, yeah, I know. What about it? You better stay away from that place. I don't hear good things about it. I see. Well, we don't really care about that, huh? I got to hear all sorts of stories about the industry. I was able to spend some really meaningful time there. So before I knew it, the pain of heartbreak started to fade away. 3 years passed in the blink of an eye. Isn't this a wonderful party?
Yes, Father. It's amazing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Toru! Well, if it isn't Mr. Taizo. You made it to this party, huh? I got invited by the representative of the seafood AoHaru market. I heard your company is also setting up a store, huh? Yes, thanks to you. Your daughter's grown up a lot, huh? This is the grand opening party for Japan's largest seafood market. This robust man is a director at a global car company. Have you seen the architectural design? No, not yet. You should see it. Anyway, it's... Excuse me, I have to use the bathroom. Oh, okay, go ahead. Man, that guy sure talks a lot. It's kind of annoying. That's... you! Huh? Could it be? Hey! If it isn't Keiichi! Long time no see.
Who's he?
Thanks a lot for coming all the way to my place at that time. I really appreciate it.
Oh, that time.
What's up today? Did you get tasked with some subcontracting work for a big company? Good for you. This market is a big deal involving the government. So, make sure you don't mess up, okay?
Oh, with all due respect.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. She's a good secretary. Make sure you get proper support from her, alright? But I never expected to run into him here. He's come a long way, even if he's just a subcontractor. Huh? The drinks here are delicious, huh? I might end up having one too much. You'd better slow down or you'll end up too drunk to get home. I didn't drive here, so I'm good. How come he's talking to that guy? Well, do you know him? Yes, how long has it been? About 2 years. 2 years?
Speaking of which, just now, this person had a really nasty attitude towards Keiichi, you know?
Hey! It can't be possible.
You said he was just a subcontractor or something.
Hey, Toru. Keiichi's actually a leading figure in the future of the construction industry, you know? Being disrespectful is a no-go. A leading figure? His company's architectural techniques and designs are innovative. Not only for the seafood market, but also for setting up stadiums for major national sports events. That hasn't been made public yet, so please don't spread it around. Oh, that's right. Sorry.
His company has grown into a big corporation. After he got hurt by you, he bounced back from disappointment and put in a lot of effort to expand the company. Nowadays, his blueprints are top-notch not just in Japan, but worldwide.
Who would have thought he'd become such an amazing person? Wasn't he supposed to be in civil engineering or something?
Even though it's civil engineering, we're meticulously handling Japanese wood with energy efficiency in mind.
Every building he makes smells really good. Thank you so much. When did he become like that? I should have just waited and watched for a while back then. Anyway, was there something between you two in the past? Seems like there might have been some kind of history. Well,
It's a long story.
I don't want them bringing up that incident. I've got to change the subject. Oh, yes. The thing is, Keiichi proposed to Mikako 3 years ago. Wow, really? But at that time, Mikako had an arranged marriage meeting. So she reluctantly turned him down.
An arranged marriage meeting? He didn't say anything like that.
That's right! I have a good idea. It's a great opportunity. Since Mikako is still single, will you take Mikako as your wife, Keiichi?
What?
What are you saying? It's a good idea, right? You don't seem to have a girlfriend either, so why not? Toru, we don't need to talk about that right now, do we? But this could be fate at work. Mikako must be happy about it too, right?
Well, yeah.
I see. Excuse me, but I'll have to respond to this matter. What do you say? You want to marry my daughter, right? I decline. Your daughter doesn't like it either. That's not true, is it? Mikako? Can't you tell from her expression? You're her father, right? What the hell? When I came to your house to propose, you were totally doted on Mikako. So, you weren't respecting her choices. I think you were stripping her of her ability to think for herself and make choices. Hey, what's with that talk? That's rude! Mikako, you should honestly speak up here.
But what should I say?
If you speak up for yourself right here, right now, you'll feel liberated. If you have even the slightest bit of guilt towards me, instead of apologizing to me here, just speak your mind honestly. Let's go home now. You don't have to listen to this disrespectful man.
Yeah,
Come on, we've gotta go!
I was definitely letting my father call the shots. He decided everything from my career path to my relationships. Both my mother and I were always just going along with my father's choices and decisions. I didn't realize the importance of acting on my own will.
Hey, what are you saying? I didn't know you had that side of you. That's gotta be some kind of mistake, right? She must be joking, you know? That doesn't sound like a joke to me. Really? Toru, I'll have a word with the head of this market later. Not only from a compliance standpoint, but also as a person. I've got some serious questions about your attitude towards Keiichi. What? This is a separate issue from my business, right? Please hold on. Isn't that decision a bit too hasty? I've got some things to discuss about your store. Huh? Your company has always been known in the construction industry for cutting costs and pushing borderline illegal standards. No construction company wants to work with your company. Really?
I'm sorry, but we gotta tell you the same thing as Keiichi.
I'm sorry. I'm going to reform the company from now on. I see. But do you need this market?
Your company is a big company, right? You can afford to belittle Keiichi's company like that.
It's not what you think. Being in this matter is a matter of pride. I've got to figure something out here, or our employees are going to be in a real tight spot. Listen, you should have prioritized your family over your employees, and you should have had a kinder heart towards everyone, no matter who they were. It all started with you looking down on me and treating me coldly.
You can't protect your company or anything with that kind of attitude, you know.
After that, Toru's company ended up pulling out of the seafood market. Then the incidents of food poisoning caused by the unsanitary conditions of the stores came to light one after another. It turned out that not meeting construction standards was the cause of the unsanitary conditions. In the food industry, food poisoning was a deal breaker. With sales already plummeting, his company hit rock bottom and went bankrupt. In the end, Toru stepped down responsibly. After the bankruptcy, Mikako and her mother left home. Toru desperately tried to stop them, but no one took Toru's side anymore. Having been overly pampered by her parents all her life, Mikako has never entered the workforce before and seems to be struggling with her first job, feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Hopefully, she will be able to adjust to society.
What's this?
I got it from the representative of the seafood market. I wanted to give it to you as a gift.
Thank you so much. Speaking of the seafood market, I thought you might consider marrying Mikako.
Oh, the thing Toru telling me to marry Mikako? No way of marrying her. She and I are ancient history, you know.
That's a relief. Then I'll accept your proposal.
Huh? What do you mean?
Huh? The bouquet didn't mean that, did it?
No, I just wanted to give it to you.
What? Is that so? I thought it was.
You don't want the bouquet?
Yes, I'll take it.
I will continue to grow with this company. With Nagisa, it should be possible.
You don't even belong in this company that I, an elite man, am going to take over.
What?
I'm sorry, please forgive me.
I'll never let you have her back. My name's Keiichi Sato. I'm the CEO of a company that makes steering wheels for cars. I'm on my way to submit the quotation to our prime contractor right now, but I'm a bit depressed. And the reason for that is, he's the son of our prime contractor company's CEO. He always tries to make it sound like he's the next CEO of the company, and I don't like to do any deals with him.
Oh, Sato-kun, there you are.
Hello, Matsumoto-san. I brought the quotations for today.
Hey, who's he?
He's the CEO who comes to our company often.
Oh, really? So he must be someone great, huh?
Hey, I'm much better than him, duh. I'm taking over this company, which is bigger than his company.
I know, right? You're better than him for sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm on a different level from him since I've always been an elite.
And who's she?
She's my girlfriend. I'm trying to hire her as our employee. Of course, she'll be posted in a decent position.
Nice to meet ya.
Wow, he's even mixing his personal life and his work life. I'm worried about the future of this company.
Oh, good morning.
Ah, what a perfect timing. I've decided to fire her so I can have my girlfriend in here.
Huh?
Your contract's expired, and after this, we won't be renewing your contract at this company. That's all.
You know, it's not very nice to phrase it like that.
Then why don't you hire her?
Excuse me?
Yeah, what a great idea. Good for you that you found a new job so quickly.
What?
And that's how Nagisa-san came to work for us. I was at a loss as to how to treat her.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't think she can do any work related to manufacturing products. I mean, should I comfort her first rather than assigning her work right away? What kind of work did you do before?
Mainly clerical work, like organizing documents and keeping track of progress on projects.
So I let her do that, and she did a perfect job. Matsumoto-san said that she was incompetent, but her abilities were completely the opposite of that. When I asked her about it, she told me that she was capable of handling 70% of the company's clerical work all by herself, which was something that Matsumoto-san was unaware of. A few days have passed since Nagisa-san started working at our company. While I was surprised to see her work as usual, I tried to keep one thing in mind. Nagisa-san, aren't you tired? It's okay to take breaks in between. Take it easy, okay?
No, I'm fine. Thank you very much for your concern.
But she's obviously not looking well.
If I don't work, I'll trouble you all.
That's not true at all. If anything, you've been a huge help. It looks like she's been under a lot of pressure.
I'm done. Please give me the next job.
It's almost noon, so let's take a break. Follow me.
Why here?
See? Everyone here looks like they're having fun working, right?
Yes, sir.
I get a lot of compliments on the quality of the product that our company makes. And that's because all the employees do a great job.
Okay.
In order to do such a great job, you need to take proper breaks. I wish you'd do the same, Nagisa-san.
But if I do, it'll cause everyone
There's no one here who's going to accuse you, so don't worry.
Yes, sir.
After that day, Nagisa-san stopped forcing herself to work. And plus, she seemed to be getting along well with the other employees, and I started to see her smile a little more often. I didn't notice this because Nagisa-san tends to look down a lot until now. I didn't realize she was that beautiful. Regarding that, it's not our fault. I'm terribly sorry. I'll have our subcontractor check it out right away. Crap, why do I have to go through all this trouble? This is not what I'm supposed to do, since I'm the next CEO of the company. Yes. Please excuse me.
Matsumoto-san, the subcontractor we requested the other day contacted.
That's unimportant. Please just take care of this issue as soon as possible.
Whoa, hold up. You two can't just show up here all at once like this.
But while the CEO is on a business trip, we need the approval from you, Matsumoto-san, who has the authority.
Alright. I thought I could do whatever I wanted while Dad was gone. But I didn't expect this to happen. What a hassle. Hey, any updates on the progress?
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because it's so hard to use the computer.
Are you serious? Fine, you can at least answer the phone, right? I'd like you to at least do a bit of work. I had to work extra hard to get you into your current post, so you'll have to at least do some work, okay?
Okay.
Please, I beg you. I'm going to go to the bathroom for a bit.
Hello? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, you called just to complain, right? Don't do that because people hate people who just complains, okay? Well then, bye-bye. Huh? Stop being so annoying. Yelling over the phone like that, you idiot.
May I talk to you for a minute, Tanaka-san? There was a mistake here when you filled out this form. Please correct it.
Then you should fix it.
This is your mistake, so you should do it, Tanaka-san.
Oh, shut up. You're just an ordinary employee, so you should obey me, who's working in a better position than you. Okay? Hello?
What was Matsumoto-san thinking, hiring someone like her into the company?
Don't talk about complicated things. I won't understand, you know. Huh? You don't have to complain like that. You're just so annoying.
What? Tanaka-san, where are you going?
I'm going home for the day. Well then, keep up the good work.
What? Wait! You still have some work to do.
No, it's time for me to go to the beauty salon, so I have to go. I had a hard time getting an appointment from the salon this time, you know?
What? No! Please, do your work.
You're such a pain in the butt. That's enough. I'll take tomorrow off, so I'll come back when I feel like it.
When you feel like it? What? Yes, this is... What?
What's wrong?
It's from our client.
I see. Oh, they're our valued client. So what is it? Did we get another request from them?
Well, we'll never entrust your company again, and we're canceling our agreement, is what they said.
What? Why?
I don't know, but they mentioned they couldn't trust us anymore because of the way we handled the situation.
What in the world happened? Oh, where's Tanaka?
She went home.
What? Was she not feeling well?
Supposedly, it was our time to go to the beauty salon.
You're joking, right? Damn it! I can't get through to her.
Matsumoto! What is the meaning of this that an agreement was canceled?
Eek! I have no idea what happened.
It all happened under your responsibility. Saying that you have no idea what happened won't be accepted.
Ugh. Why is this happening? If this keeps happening, I'm over. If Dad hears about this. 6 months have passed since Nagisa-san started working at our company. These days, she's become our MVP employee because of how she works and her beautiful smile.
Sir, it's break time. Let's eat lunch together.
Well, I'm a little busy right now. You can go ahead.
What? Okay, I'll be waiting, so just hurry up and come, okay?
Alrighty. So now I'm the one being asked to take a break, huh? It's all so different to how she was in the beginning.
Sir?
I'm sorry, please forgive me! Oh, Matsumoto-san, why are you here all of a sudden? Recently, our company's in huge trouble. Documents are piling up, and since we can't manage them properly, we don't know who sent which work to which subcontractor. We're way over our deadlines, and I'm afraid I'm going to pass out from working overtime if I don't do something about this. Oh, that's why he's so skinny and he looks so exhausted. This is what happens when Nagisa is gone. So please, come back to our company. Hold on a minute. You're saying very selfish things when you're the one who fired her. That's why I came here to ask you to help me, right? I'll never let you have her back.
Sir?
When she first came here, she was in a terrible shape. It was as if she was a robot trying to complete her work, and even forcing herself to work hard. That, Matsumoto-san, is because you didn't pay any attention to her. It's not that I was trying to do that. You really didn't know, huh? Nagisa-san has finally become more human recently. She started to smile. If she goes back to you, you'll take that away from her. So, I don't want to. I'll never let you have her back. I'll never do that again. I promise. That's right. If you come back, I promise you a good position. Let's see. How about a personal secretary position to the CEO? Hey, it'll be amazing to be able to serve me, the next CEO of the company, right? Please stop that. It's embarrassing. If that's not enough for you, I'll even raise your income. 3 figures a month. Trying to convince her like that. I mean, what happened to your girlfriend? She's the one who took Nagisa-san's place, right? Let's not talk about her. No, why don't you just have her do her best at that position? I've already fired Tanaka and broken up with her. The reason why our company's suffering now is mostly because of her fault. Gosh, what am I gonna do when Dad hears about this? Anyway, with Tanaka gone, the position became available. I want Nagisa to be in that position again. As I said before, the current situation is, you're the one who fired Nagisa-san. Everything that's happened is karma. I get it. It's all my fault, I know that. And that's why I'm bowing down. No, I'm even on my knees. You could at least nod your head to that, you know. That's enough. First of all, you shouldn't be the one to decide, Sato. She should be the one to decide, right? That's true. Of course you'll come back, right? I'm the one who's bowing down to you here. There's no way you won't come back, right? Right?
I don't want to leave here. I want to stay here. I don't want to go back.
What the heck? You made me bow down like this, and now you won't come back? What a ripoff! Don't be ridiculous. No, I think it's a reasonable apology for what you've done. If you're not coming back, what's the point? Crap! Why do I, an elite, competent guy, have to go this far? I've never had to deal with difficult people like you guys. Me too. I've never had to deal with anyone who's this badly behaved. Gah! She used to work under me. Come on, give back Nagisa to us. How many times are we going to discuss about this? Shut up. That's right.
You took away my subordinate. You pulled her out. This is a fine illegal act. No wonder you petty underlings don't know anything about the law. Now, if you don't want to be sued, just give her back and...
You know, I quit because my contract expired, and so I just changed my job like anyone would. So there's nothing illegal about it, right?
You're so arrogant. Just hurry up and come. What do you intend to do to my employee? Shut your trap. Nagisa is my subordinate. No, Nagisa-san's my valued employee. You're forgetting that you're in my company's premises, aren't you? If you're going to do anything, I can't just stand by and let you do it. What the? I'm the next CEO in line. But you're just our subcontractor, so you better not go against me. Even if you're our prime contractor, I'll show no mercy if you do something terrible to our valuable employee.
That's right. I can't forgive you for making Nagisa-chan sad.
You guys! Matsumoto-san, please leave for today. Otherwise, I'll have to make you leave. You arrogant scums! Hey, Nagisa! Are you sure you won't come back? It's not too late, you know.
It doesn't matter what I'm being offered. I won't go anywhere else but here. And I'm sick and tired of it. Being used around for your own convenience like that. I'm not going to work for you anymore.
Crap! I'll get you back for sure. I'm going to tell my dad about this and pull you out from this place. He's out of his mind.
Phew. Thank goodness.
That's my line.
Oh? Did you think I was going to leave, sir?
No, I was sure you'd stay. But you know, there's always that possibility, right?
Are you sure? Just kidding. I was just teasing you.
Oh, come on, give me a break. Lately, you're not just smiling. You've been teasing me more and more.
Yes, thanks to you.
Dad, I have a favor to ask you. Actually, the CEO of our subcontracting company pulled out an important subordinate of mine. Your important subordinate? Meaning Nagisa-kun? Yes. According to this document, Nagisa-kun quit because of our company's reasons. And I heard from other employees that you were the one who recommended her to quit. You're done. A lot just to get your own girlfriend to work here, huh? You're the one who caused this company to go downhill by cutting off talented people like her. So... Please wait! I'm going to have you transferred to a regional office. That just means I got demoted! Dad, can you please think it over? I'm reflecting on my own actions too. You fool! Just be thankful you didn't get fired because it could have been worse. I'm responsible for this as well. My company will be in a tough spot for a while. If she'd come back, none of this would have happened. No, if I didn't do this from the beginning. Well, I guess that's it for today.
Good work today, sir. Oh, yes. Since tomorrow's a day off, let's go somewhere.
Well, one of our major cases is done, so it might be nice to freshen up, I guess.
Yes. Well, shall we go home then?
You're a pro at dealing with easy clients who don't bring in much cash, aren't you? I always send them your way. Haha. It's nothing to be concerned about, Yui-san. This is just his typical behavior. What? Hey Sato, I should be the one in charge, not you. You don't have the skills for this.
Excuse me, but if you're planning on switching the person in charge, our deal is off.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm currently working for this company, Days Design, and we specialize in cotton spinning. I'm leaving this client in your hands, Sato. Yes, sir. His name is Kato-san. He consistently passes me clients who yield minimal profit, also referred to as undesirable clients. It's unbelievable that he's trying to improve his image at work by only working with clients who will bring in huge profits just for himself. Wow, he's really just using everyone to climb the ladder of success. One day, I was asked by Kato-san to handle a specific client. Sato-kun, can we have a little chat? I've been handling sales for this client for a bit, but it's time to switch to a new one, you see. Time to switch to a new one? I figured it would be best if you took care of that client. So that's why I'm asking you to take over from today. And you are?
My name is Yui Mikami, CEO of Non-Color Co. Limited. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Sato. Pleased to meet you too. Whoa, she's super pretty. Sato, this customer is right up your alley. Haha. What? You're a pro at dealing with easy clients who don't bring in much cash, aren't you? I always send them your way. Haha. What? You didn't even have to mention that in front of Yui-san. It's nothing to be concerned about, Yui-san. This is just his typical behavior.
Thank you.
After that, I was officially given the responsibility of managing Yui-san's company. Yui-san is the CEO of Non-Color Corporation Ltd., a retail company specializing in women's clothing. The company was brand new and had barely any stores or staff. And now, Kato-san's put me in charge since he didn't see much potential for growth.
It's understandable he gave up on my business. I was only getting tiny orders from your company with no real profit anyways.
Kato-san is way off base. Things never work out perfectly from the start. That's just not right to abandon a client without even trying to work with them. Yui-san, don't stress about it. Let's just focus on doing our best from here on out.
Sato-san.
It's not often that things work out, but your company is seriously impressive.
I truly appreciate your encouragement, Sato-san. It really brightens my day.
Yui-san and I have been keeping in touch a lot about her company since then. Yui-san's stories and experiences really inspired me, and I was fully dedicated to working together to make her company even better. Sato, aren't you putting in too much work for that client? Kato-san? Let's be real, I don't think that company has a lot of potential. Don't you think it's time to shift your focus to more important clients? That's not the way I see it. We'll see if that's really the case. Sure, what he said might be true for the moment. Yui-san's newly established company is often labeled as an undesirable client because of their tendency to offer low prices. But nobody should be looked down upon for trying to better their circumstances through hard work. Despite Kato-san's rude remarks, I kept going and researched ways to make Yui-san's business even better. And as a result, I was able to pinpoint the issue with her business through my own perspective. Yui-san's store was the source of the issue. She failed to incorporate her customers' perspectives in her store. To provide an example, it was a hassle to nail down the prices of the products on display. And her store didn't think about how customers would move around once they got inside. I talked to this client who had already tackled these issues, and I thought Yui-san could benefit from their solutions too. Wouldn't it be nicer to have mannequins wearing softer colors at the front of the store when people first come in?
Oh, really? I figured brighter colors would catch people's attention more.
Basically, the first thing the customers notice when they walk into the store sets the tone for their whole shopping experience. So I was thinking, how about dressing your mannequins in the popular soft-toned clothes from your store? It could really help customers grasp the overall feel of your store.
It'll help customers grasp overall feel of my store? What makes you think you know anything about my store?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Whoa! I'm sorry.
Wait, are these reviews about my store? And there's a ton of data on the store's layout. It's quite overwhelming.
I gathered a variety of customer reviews that I discovered online. And after I gathered everything, I started picturing what your customers are looking for and what kind of store layout would be most suitable for your store.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I didn't think you had looked into this. I didn't know you were really thinking about my store.
My whole job is just sales and meeting with different clients. But I feel like we both share the same goal of making customers happy, Yui-san. I want to lend a hand and assist you in any way I can.
Sato-san, you're totally right. It's all about how we feel. I couldn't agree more.
Exactly. So, let's brainstorm some sales tactics for your business together. Like this, Yui-san made the choice to thoroughly reassess the product displays and store layout, while also taking my ideas into account. Due to the improvements, Yui-san's company saw a continuous boost in sales, and eventually became a publicly traded company. After the company became publicly traded, Yui-san gave me a new order.
Sato-san, I have a new order for you.
Yui-san, thank you very much. What are the details of the order? By this point, the cost of the orders placed by Yui-san's company had significantly increased. It was nowhere near the amount when I first took on her company. Holy cow, you're offering so much for this order.
Sato-san, I couldn't have done it without you. Your help and support mean everything to me. And guess what? People at work have been talking about you. They're all saying you're a fantastic and reliable salesman. I have to admit, I'm a little jealous.
What do you mean?
But knowing that others appreciate you makes me happy too.
What? Her smile is insanely cute. I'm happy that we pulled through and got some solid results. All that effort we put in paid off, and I'm hoping we can keep working together for a good while. As we're celebrating Yui-san's company's success like this... Ikami-san from Non-Color is here again? Wonder what they're up to now. Huh? When did you begin placing these expensive orders with us?
I've been ordering at this price for the past week.
For the past week? And you're planning on growing your business even more by opening more stores, right?
You're right. We gotta get more people on board. So, we'll be busier than ever.
I had no clue her company expanded this big. Hey Sato, I should be the one in charge for her company, not you. I beg your pardon?
Excuse me, but if you're planning on switching the person in charge, our deal is off.
Wait, what did you just say?
I wouldn't be the person I am now without Sato-san. There's no one more genuine and truthful than him, even if someone else was in charge.
Yui-san.
I don't think we're gonna see eye to eye, so let's talk about it again at the cafe, okay?
Hold on. No, please. Wait, ma'am. Come on, there are plenty of people who are way more honest and genuine than Sato.
Oh, really? Who else did you have in mind? When you thought my company was a lost cause and gave up, was there anyone besides Sato-san who could handle my company?
Everyone was tied up during that time. Even I was, you know. I was excited at the opportunity to work with your company, but I just couldn't find the time to do it, that's all.
How strange. I was told that right after Sato-san became responsible for our company, a friend of mine placed a huge order with your company, and it was you, Kato-san, who handled it. Am I mistaken? And I heard you handed off all the less profitable clients and cases to Sato-san.
That's...
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you only went for clients and tasks that would bring you success. That's been your game plan, hasn't it? So, Kato-san, now that I've figured out your thought process, do you really think I'd let you or anyone else take care of our orders?
Sato, I gave you this client in the first place. Don't you remember? If you're planning on switching clients, I can help you. What the heck are you talking about? Not a chance. I've been working with Yui-san and her team to make her company even better. How did they go from being a small company to being listed on the stock market? I've been keeping track of her company's development, and I think I'm the perfect person to handle it. Don't you agree? But...
Sato-kun, can we talk for a moment?
Sir? Why are you here, sir?
I've been wanting to talk with you, Sato-kun.
Me?
Recently, I've been receiving numerous calls from the clients who are all under your care.
Calls? What do you mean?
You have nothing to worry about. The calls are all positive. They're all grateful to you. Your clients are saying that their businesses are doing better because of your honesty and hard work. Did you find time to drop by and see them every day?
I was just trying my best with the people I do business with.
Sato-san, your efforts may seem ordinary to you, but others can't even come close to what you're capable of.
Good. No way. Why are all of the Sato's clients doing so well? I was the first one handling Non-Color Corporation Ltd.
On the other hand, Kato-kun, why are you acting this way? You're treating startups and low-profit projects as if they have no value. I've heard from some of the employees that you've been going around calling our clients undesirable. Is that true? What the heck is wrong with you? How could you treat your clients like that?
Yes, that's what I said, but let's be real. We gotta do it for the money, right? Low-profit projects don't generate money, and low-profit clients have limited potential for growth. Sato's achievements with Non-Color Corporation Ltd. were simply a matter of luck.
Do you believe that success is purely based on luck? If that's true, then your current position in this company is also just a matter of luck, isn't it?
Eek! But sir!
It's about time you stop underestimating both the people in your company and those you do business with.
I apologize, sir. I'll be extra careful from now on.
I forbid you to use the word luck when referring to someone's efforts. Do you understand? Now, if you'll excuse me, keep up the good work, Sato-kun.
Thank you very much, sir. Why? Damn it!
Sato-san was always upfront and real with his clients, no matter who they were. He'd put in a lot of effort to make sure they were taken care of. But Kato-san, you've never done that. So that's why things ended up like this, right?
What did you just say? This person who doesn't even have a job here thinks they're an expert on everything. Hey, businesses only exist because they make money. We're not here to just do charity work, you know. Whoever wastes their time on low-paying clients or projects obviously doesn't have a clue about how things operate in the world. You're wrong, Kato-san.
What did you just say?
A workplace is just a place, but it's the people who give it life. And naturally, everyone has their own unique thoughts and perspectives. So how can you claim to know about how things operate in the world if you can't even understand people's thoughts and emotions? Being a salesman, I've picked up on something while dealing with my clients.
Picked up on something? What's that?
If you're not honest with others, you won't see genuine outcomes. Sure, making a profit is important, but if you're not honest, you'll go bankrupt. And that's just defeating the whole purpose. But receiving orders from a brand new business is... You can't judge a book by its cover, or, in this case, just by numbers.
Exactly. Sato-san, you really made an effort to get to know who we are instead of just looking at our statistics.
Yes, that's right. If we don't understand the employees and their tasks within the company, we can't say we're being genuine in our job.
I could just sense that from you, and it makes me have complete faith in you.
I would also prioritize honest with clients if it leads to profit.
Kato-san, if Sato-san's main goal was profit, he wouldn't have succeeded like he did.
Yui-san, you're absolutely right. My aim was to appreciate the dedication of my clients who are putting in hard work towards the same goal. And, of course, to express gratitude to those who choose to purchase our products.
You being yourself is what has led to your success, Sato-san.
I see. I totally messed up, didn't I?
Kato-san.
I'm sorry, Sato and Yui-san. I've been so busy chasing profits that I forgot what's truly important. I'm sorry for everything I've done.
Soon after, the CEO directly appraised my sales performance, and I was promoted to Kato-san's position. Kato-san was demoted as a result, and is no longer able to behave arrogantly in the company like he did before. Working with you again, Yui-san, is something I'm truly looking forward to.
I feel the same way. By the way, Sato-san, would you be up for going on dates with me outside of work as well?
What? Dates? You mean...
Yes, that's what it exactly means.
I strive to always be honest and genuine in my interactions with those I care for.
I'm going solo, and I'm taking all the top employees with me. Huh?
I'm staying.
Thank you. My name is Keiichi Sato. I started a company with a few elites, mainly me and my best friend Yozawa, focused on developing and managing an exclusive delivery system for online schools. However, one day when the development of the system was nearing its final stage, I'm going solo, and I'm taking all the top employees with me. Huh? Hold up! What? What do you mean? We've come this far together, haven't we? I'm fed up with all your small-scale approach, man. What do you mean by small scale? We're aiming to blow up the company, make big bucks in one go, and get famous while we're at it. And? We want to hold court, you know. Of course, everyone deep down inside just wants to get the thrill of being admired. Holding court? It's not something you should aim for. Huh? I still consider myself humble though, dude. I don't get what you mean. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maybe you don't know, huh? This is the 4th level. Esteem needs. Okay. But what about you? What's this about contributing to society, personal growth, and steady company expansion? Totally chuggy. Zero motivation for that. I don't think so. We're going to build up those 3 with genuine effort, you know? I don't get it at all. In Maslow's terms, we're aiming for the 5th level, self-actualization needs. Ugh, shut up. Don't talk like you know it all. You know what? Not getting a job and diving into entrepreneurship is all about making big bucks at once and wanting to get famous. I mean, isn't that what everyone's thinking?
I want to be famous. It's all about big bucks.
I agree. Right? That kind of thinking will trip you up in no time. Huh? I'm going to trip up. Just watch what goes down, alright? You'll probably see me getting all praised in the media. Hey, come on. Let's keep rocking this together, alright? The system's almost built. We're on the brink of completion. The earnings are gonna grow steadily, and I believe there's a chance to become famous in the long run. How long are we gonna wait for that? By the time it happens, won't we be grandpas already?
I don't want to be that. No point in being famous when I'm a grandma. I want the money while I'm young.
I agree. You got that? Our dreams won't come true with you. So, we're quitting. Bye. Hold up! You can keep all your ideas for now. I'll teach you little by little. Just start changing your mindset gradually from now on, okay? My sidekick Yozawa, who started the business with me, left with all the excellent employees. I thought I had lost everything, but...
I will stay.
Oh, thank you. Her name is Yui Yoshida. She's a rather plain woman I've hired as a janitor. But later, she's going to play a significant role in my company.
About the situation right now.
Yeah. The system that was on the verge of completion was taken by Yozawa, and all the data had been erased. Yozawa and his crew launched a new company and struck a deal with an online education giant, AoHaru Academy, to use the system they snatched. However, the contract was at a very low price. I did it! Now that the big player has adopted it, word's gonna spread in the industry. And contracts are gonna start rolling in like crazy.
Mr. Yozawa and his team's new company have signed a contract with AoHaru Academy.
Yeah, I heard. I guess they use the system swiped from us almost as is.
Must be so. The time frame for the contract is too short to add any additional functions.
But if they were going to operate the system as is, it might not last long.
Huh?
It was just too ordinary and downright boring as it was. Back then, we hadn't even implemented the features to set us apart from our competitors.
Oh, yes. The user experience part?
Yes, that's right. I believe a system that provides a satisfying user experience is what gets high ratings and keeps people using it for the long haul. I was supposed to personally handle that aspect in the final stages of system development.
That was snatched before it was even finished.
Yeah, I was thinking of some fun tricks like avatars that move with gestures linked to captures. Well, we'll just stick to doing what we can do in our own way, huh?
Right.
Soon after Yozawa and his team started operating the company's system, a problem arose.
Mr. Yozawa, a lot of low ratings are given to the system contracted with AoHaru Academy. The average rating is a 2 on a 5-point scale, which is so pathetic. Comments often mention things like, not interested, neither good nor bad, or boring.
Why the low ratings, though? We're hooked up with AoHaru Academy at crazy low prices, and everything's running smoothly on the communication front. What's the problem?
We're getting low ratings from users of AoHaru Academy's online school, so the contract prices don't really come into play here.
Really? Then how can we rake in those high ratings?
That kind of thing was supposed to be implemented by President Sato of the previous company in the last process of system development.
What? Was that right?
Seriously?
Don't you guys have any ideas?
Well, that's not really my forte, so... I've been an engineer all my life, so I don't know how people feel about that kind of thing.
I agree. Each and every one of them is useless. Hello. Yes, hold on a second. Mr. Yozawa, it's AoHaru Academy. Here we go. Yes, this is Yozawa speaking. Yes? Yes, I'm terribly sorry. Yes, I will get on it so that we can get things back on track as soon as possible. Yes, excuse me.
Is it about the low rating?
Yes. If the low ratings continue, they may terminate the contract. Oh, damn it. Does anyone know how to get a high rating?
I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but I'll try to fix it a little bit.
Yeah, give it a try anyway.
Yes.
What's up?
The system has multiple locks in place. We need to unlock them before making any fixes.
Does it have locks?
They must have been installed without our knowledge.
Did Sato and his team do this? Anyway, unlock it and proceed with the fix.
Yes. Oh no, it's locked again.
What's going on?
Whoa. Over 1,000 locks are installed. Even if you were to successfully unlock one lock in 10 minutes, it would take over 166 hours to unlock them all.
Wow, what the heck? In the end, the contract between Yozawa's company and AoHaru Academy was dissolved because the system's low rating could not be reversed. Hey! What's this? I'm getting huge backlash all over the place.
Mr. Yozawa, you are getting flamed all over social media.
I see. What are they saying about me?
Well, most of them are stuff I can't really say out loud due to regulations. Take a look for yourself.
Let's see. Ugh, this is so messed up. There's a ton of it. Ugh, it's making me feel nauseous.
Mr. Yosawa.
I'm going to take a rest over there.
But what's the deal with rating the delivery system for online schools? Isn't it more common to rate the actual content and teaching rather than the system itself? So our system was offered to AoHaru Academy at an insanely low price. That's why the system itself was kind of like a beta version or a trial version. You know, like a test run before the full-on launch. Is that right? So AoHaru Academy set up a rating field so that users could rate how they felt about the system. Well, it makes sense. A kind of fair way to do it. So that's why. Well, that's fine, but how did our company get into this mess? Things went south when AoHaru Academy, our lifeline, terminated the contract. Now Mr. Yozawa's getting slammed as heck. What will happen to us now? Whose fault is this mess? How come no one noticed that the system is boring?
I agree.
I have no clue how people are feeling, so it's kind of beyond me.
Okay, then how about you, Miss Suzuki?
Huh? Am I the bad guy here? What about you, Mr. Tanaka? What were you up to?
Oh, me? I was out doing sales rounds with Mr. Yozawa, running repeated tests on the system's performance and such.
Huh? System performance test? So you were messing with the system over and over, huh? Didn't you realize it was boring? You're useless.
Useless? You know we need a process that tests hundreds of iterations. That was a lot of work, you know. What's your deal, Miss Suzuki? You're all about the presents, but what were you actually doing? What's your role? Were you even looking at the system? You see nothing.
What'd you say? Wait a sec. Miss Takahashi, you said I have no clue how people are feeling about this, so it's kind of beyond me. Are you trying to pull an I win if I say it's impossible first move? Ha! That's a reverse defeat. You're practically declaring your own defeat, introvert princess. What? Introvert princess? Huh! You mix-a-freak cougar, the grand palace of the party. I specialize in communications and handle a bit of the company's finances. What about you? Seriously, what have you been up to? Mixer? Freak? Cougar? You little...
Hey, what's up with everyone? Too much backlashing made me feel like puking.
Everything's screwed. Everyone is useless.
What? The princess and the tiger have gone mad. But it's not my fault. Can you do something about it? What?
I knew it was your bad leadership, Mr. Yozawa. Take responsibility.
What?
And we're in the red with that super cheap deal. Even now our expenses are piling up and the liabilities just keep growing.
Ugh, feeling like I'm gonna puke again. Sorry, gotta go back over there.
Mr. Yozawa!
He's screwed.
We're done for. I should quit the company.
Agreed.
I quit.
Phew, finally feeling a little better. What's this? Resignation letters? Huh? Wait, what? Everyone quit! Feeling nauseous again. At that time, before Yosawa and the others quit, I was working overtime by myself.
I said I would help you, right?
And you worked overtime with me. I appreciate that. I had no idea you were such a capable person until that moment.
I used to work for an IT company and was really going all out.
Really? I was super impressed. You must have been really skilled.
But I struggle with communication, so when another colleague did the presentations, he got credit for the achievements.
I see.
I was fine with that, but when everyone found out that the presentation material was made by me, he got so embarrassed.
He deserved it though.
But then he started attacking me.
So that's why you left your last company.
Yes. For the time being, I took a break from IT and became a janitor who didn't have to deal with so many people.
I see.
During my interview with this company, I saw that you seem to care about the employees and take good care of them, so I made my decision.
Thanks, but the company has turned out to be a mess. It's on me. I'm really sorry. However, I was surprised that you had kept a backup of the system data.
I've been betrayed before, you know. It was just in case.
Thank you so much. If we build upon this foundation and create a system with a greater user experience, I believe we can make an excellent one. And the company will somehow pull through.
Yes, I think so too.
I can't find enough words to thank you, Yui, for leaving a ray of hope for this company in dire straits.
Also, I installed about 1,000 locks on the system data that Mr. Yozawa took with him.
Huh? 1,000 locks? Then it's practically impossible to modify the system. Even if I wanted to work on the system, it's no use, huh? You're amazing.
Whoa!
Yo, Sato, how's it going? Hey, what do you mean by whoa? Yozawa, what are you doing here? Look, I took those useless employees out of your company and turned things around for you, didn't I? And my new company is about to dissolve soon. So I was thinking, maybe I could come back here again. The stellar me returning to this company and all. What are you talking about? So, how about we give it another shot at this company? Let's dream together again, man. What's your deal, leaving unilaterally like that? Huh? Dude, you took the system we spent an insane amount of time building, deleted everything without leaving any data for the company, and now you're asking to come back? What's your angle? Huh? You left me and Yui behind. Do you realize what that means? Well, expanding the company in one go and... That's ridiculous!
You just don't get it. That's why you failed. Releasing a system for the sake of people while treating them with disdain. It's not gonna work out, no way.
Damn! This is perfect timing, so let me tell you something. What? Snatching away most of our employees is likely illegal. There are similar precedents. But you have your freedom of choice, don't you?
It was not like that. That move of poaching most of our employees caused significant damage to our company. So it's a breach of duty of candor.
Ugh. I will claim damages. Hey, we're already deep in the red, drowning in debt. This is gonna make things even worse. Cut us some slack, please.
We won't let it slide. It doesn't end there. Stole and destroyed our system data, causing massive damage in the process.
I will be filing a damage claim regarding this as well. Get ready because I'm moving forward with the process swiftly. Yui and I continued the system development. We eventually completed a system that provides a highly satisfying user experience. The system received high praise, and we secured a contract with AoHaru Academy at a fair price. Our company was featured in the media. Not exactly what we wanted, but in the end making us quite well known. Damn, I can't believe Sato and that janitor were able to accomplish this. Who the hell was that janitor? If only I had taken her along with the other employees back then, I'd be in the public eye now. Yozawa had become infamous for his betrayal, can no longer step into the spotlight. Rumor has it that since he was never really capable to begin with, he's barely surviving in a sweatshop that reluctantly hired him, struggling through life. Yui and I working together to build the system got to know each other's strengths and built a strong bond of trust.
Hey, Keiichi. I think we could develop our trust even more.
Do you want to go out with me?
Yeah, I love to.
That's great! Thanks for watching to the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.